your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey, so what's the business? How y'all been? How you doing? So anyway, I know I'm supposed to come on here, what was it, yesterday or the day before, one of them, honey, and do another Sweet Solutions, but if you find, well, no, I posted a video on here telling y'all that, you know, I'm getting some shit worked on in my house. And honey, they didn't leave the other day till damn near 8 o'clock, and then today they left a little early. So I was like, let me come down here, because actually I was about to wash my hair. That's why it's a big ass afro, because it was real curly and tight. Y'all seen it on the video I told y'all about. So I started picking out the curls, and I got this big ass fro, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this video, honey, because once I wash this, it's about a 2 to 3 hour job getting this shit to look like something, honey. Woo! Because when I say natural, yes, honey, that's what I am. Power to the people. But alright, let's get this thing popping. Now, the first three are the three that I didn't get to read last week that you guys sent me. And then the next three is just going to be whatever whatever subject line catches my ass, because I didn't get a chance. Like I said, I just hopped on here so I could give y'all this video. Otherwise, it wasn't going to happen today either, honey. So, alright. Here's one that says, okay, hey Candy, just want to start off by saying, oh wait, there's a sweetie who had a birthday the other day. I think she said she turned 21. I'm sorry I can't remember your name, sweetie. You left a message on my page like, Candy, it's my birthday, can I get a shout out? And I got so many messages on my page now that I absolutely cannot find your name on there. But you know who you are. Happy birthday. Okay, here we go. Just want to start off by saying I love this show. I've been watching since '09. Hey, original sweetie. And I've been hooked ever since. Congratulations on all of your success. Thank you, baby. Let's get to it. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years, and for the last year, we've been long distance. He's in California, and I'm in Chicago for school. Luckily, I am able to be in California now until August for a job, which is good because we are closer but still long distance. I'm in LA, and he's home in the Bay Area, which is about a 6-hour drive or an hour flight. We both are loving the fact that I'm at least in the States so that we can see each other more often. But the long distance thing is really hard. I have to go to Chicago to finish my last semester of school. I graduate in December, praise God. And he has been crazy supportive throughout this whole situation. As hard as it is being long distance, he continues to support me and push me to follow my dreams. But I know it's hard on him. Although I graduate in December, I have a job offer already set in LA. That's great, right? Yes, but that means we would be stuck being long distance. Remember, I am from the Bay Area where he lives, a 6-hour drive or an hour flight from LA. I know that it's a great opportunity, but I don't think it's fair to him to just make these life decisions without involving him. I would love for him to come with me and move to LA, but he has a 5-year-old son, and it would be hard to convince his mother to let him move with us. Although I am more than willing to let the baby come, that's like my son too. What do I do? Find another job closer to him, or just up and move? Okay, don't look at it as up and move, but I'm going to say it like this. Y'all are not married. 1. 2, it's been a long distance relationship. It seems like since the whole time, 3 years for the last year? Okay, no. For the last year, it's been long distance. Okay. So, what I would do is I would tell him, okay, y'all been together for 3 years. That's a nice little amount of time, but that ain't like long enough to be like, I'm going to fuck up this job offer that's good as fuck that I've been going to school for, and I already got a job offer before my ass graduate, and this is what I'm trying to go in, and this could change my life because I could be doing what I want to do, what I went to school for. Because you know how many people go to school, get out of school, and they working at fucking Pizza Hut? They not even working at what they majored in, you know what I'm saying? So if you have the opportunity, me personally, I would not fuck it up. Now, I would sit and talk to him and see, like, I mean, maybe if y'all really are serious like that, because you ain't say, only thing you said is his son lives in the Bay Area. So I'm assuming, you know, he ain't got nothing really big, besides his son, real big and special that he's just chilling in the Bay Area for, besides little man. So maybe you could talk to him and see if, you know, if he can move with you and y'all have a life there. And like you said, it's only an hour flight, so it's not like he can't go and see his son, you know, whenever he wants to. It's an hour away on a plane, and what you said, 6 hours a drive. Shit, that's like me going to Kentucky. That's, you know, you can do that. So maybe that's what you should sit down and talk to him and see how that will work if you're really, really serious about it. But me personally, no, I would not give up that opportunity. Even if y'all had to keep the long distance thing going, if he doesn't want to move, you know, maybe y'all need to sit and realize how serious are you really, if neither one of you are willing to, you know, maybe compromise on some shit? Because like I said, if you got some big things going and he's only an hour flight away from little man, maybe he'll move with you and then, you know, go check out little man when, you know, it's an hour. So I don't really see why he wouldn't want to move with you then. To where if it's only an hour flight away, he can, you know, hop, skip, and a jump and be right there with little man whenever he wants to see him. So that's my thing. Excuse me. All right, let's find another message. Yes. All right. Found it. Okay. Hey, Candy. First, let me start by saying that I love your show. Okay, so here's my question. My name is, don't say my name, laugh out loud. This Tasha, and I am 20 years old. I'll be 21 this year. I have been with my fiance for 2 years. Me and him have been trying to have a family of our own at 20 of our own for a little over a year. Well, it finally happened in April, and I ended up having a miscarriage at 5 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Ever since then, our relationship has been on the rocks, and we argue more than often, which has caused me to break off our engagement, which we have been engaged for a year. So my first question is, do you think he sometimes blames me for the miscarriage, or is it that he is still possibly grieving the loss of our first child? I promise that I have a good reason for getting pregnant so young, even though I'm grown in some people's eyes. you must have knew I was like, shut up. Okay. See, I have infertility issues, so that's my reasoning. I'm going back to college in the fall to become a CDA certified dental assistant, and we are currently trying for baby number 2. So my second question is, should I allow our baby to see their grandmother should I allow my baby to see the grandmother if we are successfully carry to term next time? I'm gonna read it how you say. I have had forgiven her, but at the same time, I don't want my child to be around that or not know who the grandmother is. She knew about me recently being pregnant, but I didn't give it any thought at the moment. Sorry if this is too long. Thanks, Candy. Actually, it's not long enough. I can't answer your second question. You asked me, should you let the child be around the grandmother? Why wouldn't you? Oh, wait, maybe I missed some shit. Hold on, let me go back over. So my second question is, should I allow our baby to see the grandmother if we successfully carry to term next time? I've had some issues with her in the past. I don't know how I skipped that whole big-ass line. I've had some issues with her in the past where she almost tried to get in my face and fight me, called me a bitch, and so much other stuff. She is bipolar as hell. Okay. And I've forgiven her, blah, blah. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't see... I mean, she didn't fight you. She just got in your face like, that's your mama? So y'all done got into some shit and your mama got in your face? That's just the one... And no, I don't think that's a good reason to say you can't see your first grandchild. I don't think that's a good reason. So that answers that. What was your first question? Hold on. What was the first question? And we are currently trying to figure out 2. I promise that I have a good reason for being pregnant. Okay, I'm going back. Ever since then, our relationship... Oh, do I think he's grieving more than often? We just caused us. You think he's grieving? He lost the first child. He could be grieving. I know somebody who they had a miscarriage and the guy blamed them for it. So he might be looking that way towards you, or he could be grieving since you said y'all been trying to have a baby for so long. Now, me personally, even though I know you said you had some infertility issues, me personally, I wouldn't keep trying for baby number 2 until we say I do. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all, not saying nothing could happen, y'all can't get a divorce, but maybe it'll be a little better. You know, you 20 and he 20, I guess I take it, if he not in that same age range. Y'all been engaged for a year. I wouldn't keep trying for a baby until I can be like, look, we can go to the justice of the peace, say I do our thing, and then maybe later have, like, you know, a nice ceremony. But me personally, I wouldn't keep trying. And we ain't said I do yet. I'm just saying. But, yeah, that could be it. So maybe you should sit down and talk to him. And see where his head is at. Ask him, do you blame me for it? Are you grieving? What's going on? Because, you know, we're fighting a lot. And a lot more than usual. And right now, I just can't take it. Especially if y'all trying to get pregnant again. If you going through stress, hell, it's going to be harder for you to get pregnant. So, yeah, I would sit him down and just talk to him. See where his head is at. And leave it at that. But as far as the grandmother thing, that ain't just because y'all got into it and she called you a bitch. It's fucked up. You know, mama called me a bitch. But I wouldn't say that's enough for you to say you can't see your grandchild. No. So yes, child. You know, work it out, and I hope, you know, I hope everything works out as a whole. But I'm just saying, say I do, honey. Go get your blood and then get your certificate and stuff before y'all keep trying that. Especially if you're already saying he, you know, he kind of acting up right now. You know, look at the flags. Look at the flags. Sit down and have a talk. I'm just saying. Be answered today. And I'm about to read these last, I mean not last two, but these next two is long as shit. Those are the two that I didn't read last time. So, alright, let's get ready for these long ass questions, honey. Alright. Alright. Where they at? Okay. Oh no, wait. No, that wasn't you. That couldn't have been you. What did I press? Oh yeah. I guess I'll read you. Ah! Damn, this shit long as shit. That's a long ass. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay. Hey, Candy. You can say my name. My name is Leah. I'm a huge stan. IBVS. I don't know what that means. Y'all know I'm old, so y'all tell me what that means. But here's my problem. I recently got in a fight, and sorry to say, Walmart, don't judge me, laugh out loud, with a girl named, let's call her Q. But let me tell you what led to it. Okay, so a while back I found out that some people jumped my cousin and his grandmother. We're not really cousins, but you know, once you grow up with somebody, they're your cousin. Laugh out loud. But anyway, you motherfuckers is going around jumping grandmas? Y'all going to hell, honey. But anyways, yeah, they jumped him and his grandmother and beat him with a pole. Oh, and did I mention they were all girls? Me and one of the girls that helped jump him. Wait, what? Oh, me and one of the girls that helped jump him went to the same school together. So I decided, since I never see her outside of school, I'll confront her at school about it. And when I did, she was like, yeah, I did it, and what? You gonna do it? What you gonna do about it? She wasn't being all hype with it or nothing, but the way she said it was like she was trying to treat me like a little punk or something. So I took off my backpack and was about to show her mom's ain't raised no punk. Lord. But you know, since we at school, people was quick to stop it and trying to make it look bigger than what it really was. And you can believe I got suspended for 5 days, and I didn't even hit the hooker. Shaking my head. After that, I didn't see her for a while because she graduated. I'm not the type of person to hold grudges, but for some reason I held this one for 2 years, because that's how long ago all this happened. Don't judge me. Child, 2 years. I mean, for not to be your grandmama, that's a long time to hold a grudge. I'm just saying. Laugh out loud. But now to the recent incident. It was a Friday, and I was getting off the bus with what I called my best friend at the time. We decided to go pick up another friend and go walking while we waited for the other friend to go get ready. We're just walking around, and while we were walking, we saw Q ride by in her car. And me being me, when I seen her, I yelled out, "Hey!" Tourette's moment, laugh out loud. But everybody knows when Q by herself, she don't do or say nothing to nobody. But as soon as she is with somebody, she want to be Big Billy Badass. She decides to bust the U-turn and ask me what I said. So I told her, and I don't know how it became an argument, but it did. After a while, I just said, forget it. I'm not about to sit here and argue with you, because if you child, I'm skipping some shit. I was like, what's up? What you want to do? She left, then came back and was like, meet me around the corner. So I'm like, we finally about to bang and get this beef over with. Then I noticed she had 2 other cars with her. So I'm thinking, damn, they about to jump us. But guess what? While I'm thinking we about to get jumped, this ugly bitch maced me. Excuse my language. And the reason I called the girl that was with my best friend at the time was because that hook ain't even do nothing when I got maced. Not a punch, kick, scratch, nothing. But after all that, I went to go get cleaned up and stuff. Then the day before Easter, me and moms went to Walmart. Child, y'all ain't gonna wear me. And we saw Q's 2 younger sisters and her mom. So we all talking about what happened, and they telling me to get off that because she preggo. Me and mom's like, nah, she maced me, and she obviously didn't care about being preggo nor about her son, because she had her son in the car with her when she hopped out and maced me. So why should I care that she's pregnant? Her face ain't. And I'm guessing they went back and told Q that they seen me at Walmart, because like 20 minutes later, we seen Q and one of the younger sisters we was talking to earlier in the food aisle. So I took off my jacket and told my mom I seen her, and me and moms walked over to her and Q, got to talking ish again. So I just stole on her, because that's how I got maced last time, trying to argue with a trick. And the whole time we fighting, she yelling, "Get this bitch off me, I'm preggo." After that, I just left and found out she was trying to press charges on me. So, I don't know what that means. So I guess, yeah. So I guess my question is, am I wrong for fighting her because she's preggo? Side note, I hope this wasn't too long, or I had many. Chad, you hope it wasn't too long. Shit me. But yes, you was wrong for trying. First off, it was something that happened 2 years ago. Second off, it wasn't even your grandmama. Third off, she pregnant. That was just 3 strikes you out. So yes, honey. And then you did it in Walmart where there's a camera on every damn aisle. So shit, all they gotta do is go to Walmart and get the evidence on your ass. So if they actually do press charges, it is over for you, honey. It's gonna be over. So yeah, you fucked up. And I ain't, you my sweetie. So I ain't gonna go in too hard. But I don't know why your mama let you do that shit, honey. That just wasn't thinking smart. That wasn't smart at all. No. First, no, it wasn't smart. So, yeah, you fucked up. Because you did it around witnesses. You did it with cameras. And then when they ask why you did it, it's going to be, oh, because she jumped my friend's grandma 2 years ago. You just all fucked up. Ain't shit going to help you. Your case is fucked. So you better hope that they just bullshitting and she don't press charges and pull a Jennifer on your ass and press charges. Because it's going to be bad on your end. Because, yeah, you just completely and totally fucked that up. Sorry. I hope she don't press charges on you, baby, because it's going to be real bad. Yes, indeed. Alright, next. Another long-ass damn note, honey. Hey, I love you in your show. That's how she wrote it. God bless you for being so inspiring and amazing with what you do. Thank you, baby. I always hope you pick my question, but I mean, come on now. You have tons of fans. Laugh out loud. I will try to keep this as short as possible. I'm 20 years old, still a virgin, and me and this guy have been friends for a year now. And during this time, he was with his ex, but he thought I was cute and a really down-to-earth chick. But never said nothing because he was respecting the fact that he was with her. They broke up in November, and he admitted how he felt. Not gonna lie, I felt the same way, girl. But of course, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not a relationship record. So even when his ex did wrong and he came to me about it, I never gave a bad input. I always wished them the best. Well, he finally got over her and we started talking in February and then ended up hooking up in March. Everything was going great till April. This girl, his ex, was saying she still is in love with him. She's happy that he happy, but at the same time she wish it was her, and she just going to continue to show him that she's still in love with him. We got into a whole argument about her, but then he said she does this all the time, and he gonna tell her that he's gonna be with me. Well, after that whole big argument, we were supposed to hang out the next day, but him and his fam ended up doing things, and we ended up postponing it. When he didn't text me, I get this urge to, what? When he don't text, I get this urge to constantly put question marks for a reply. Side note, him and his ex were still friends. At first, I didn't want to interject to this because I'm not that type of woman. I feel like, and he has also told me himself that I'm the best and she's the worst he's been with. But I feel some type of competition between me and her. Like when we be on the phone and he puts me on hold, I think he's talking to her or texting her. And when he does click back over, it's his mom or aunt or just some family. I even got to the point of asking him, do I still make him happy? And he said, I always do. His ex was causing him trouble, telling him people sending her threats if she don't leave his current relationship alone, she going to get her ass beat. And I straight up told him, if he keeps feeding into what she says, he's going to lose me. So he made the decision to start ignoring her texts and calls. In school, some boy touched her vagina area, Lord, and she ran and told him instead of the police officer at the school. Like, bitch, hop off his dick. Laugh out loud, excuse my French. Around Wednesday, a kid that goes to school with him hit me up saying he goes out with some girl at school, not his ex, some other random chick, bitch. That's what she said. She is 16 or 17, but the boy said when he seen them hanging together, they were walking at a big distance, but he was late to class for her and was chilling in the front of the school with her. But the girl claims goes with him. I asked him about it, and he said, you know that's not me. Why? Y'all ain't gonna worry me, honey. I don't need to know each and every little detail. I promise y'all, just the main stuff. Why will I cheat on you, like, seriously? And got really pissed off about it, saying that no matter what he do, people always assume shit and want to cause drama. Side note, yes, he is a senior in high school. He's 18, though, of legal age. So, he has a month left, laugh aloud. I mean, I do believe him because when I think about it, I don't see where she get her chill time with him, talk time, because we be on the phone 24/7 excluding school hours. And as soon as he gets out of school, he calls me. He calls me when he at work. Make sure I'm on the phone till he gets off. And on his days off when he not da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. People be texting him da-da-da-da-da. But do you think it's just insecurities I have? I mean, he doesn't give me a reason not to trust him. He seems very faithful. I think it's just I see so many people get hurt and use it to justify my relationship. Can you give me any tips? Question, and what do you think I should do? Because I know you always keep it 100. Thank you ahead of time. Love you, girl. Love you too, child. But all that just to say, all you could have said, he got an ex-girlfriend. She keep coming around. Somebody said he's messing with a girl at school. And, you know, when he get texts and calls, I kind of think it's somebody else, but he says it's just family. Do you think it's just insecurities? You see how quick that was, child? That summed up your whole email. Anyway, yes, I think it's insecurities. And, I mean, first off, you 20 dating a, what you said, 17-year-old? I don't know, 18-year-old? I mean, you know, so you dating a high schooler, so my thing is be prepared to deal with high school shit. Okay, that's the main part. Second part, I mean, if you say he's not giving you a reason not to trust him, then yes, it's insecurities. Now, if he was giving you a reason in your mind that you felt he was giving you a reason, well, I don't trust you because of this, then okay, maybe I say you'll have a valid point. But if you yourself say this man hasn't given you any reason not to trust him, then yes, it's insecurities. So you might want to check yourself. 2, don't you ever write me no long-ass email like that just to ask me, are you insecure, girl? Love you, though. You crazy ass sweeties. Y'all just crazy, honey. Alright, that's the last long one for the day. So if I click on your shit and your shit as long as these last 2, I'm skipping it until another day. I love y'all, but no. Okay. Now I'm just picking at random. Let's see. Bipolar boyfriend. Hey, Miss Candy, love the show, been a fan for a long time. Okay, I'm going to try to keep it short. I'm a gay male, and me and my current boyfriend have been together for 2 months. Prior to that, we were friends for a year. We both have had a bad past relationships, but because of his mistakes, it's hard for him to trust anybody. Jacob asked, talking about mom. Okay. But because of his makes, it's hard for him to trust anybody. Even me. He always flips out about small things, picks fights, and accuses me of talking to other guys, even though I spend all day texting him when I'm at work and talking on the phone with him when we aren't together. A lot of my friends have stopped talking to me because you're so booed up. He blames his last shouts attitude and paranoia on being bipolar, even though he's never been diagnosed. He doesn't he doesn't want to because he doesn't want to take the medicine. I'm tired of constantly fighting and always explaining myself. What do you do when you don't want to give up on someone but you're tired of all the bull? One, if he really is bipolar, I'm sorry for laughing. But he can't just self-diagnose his shit. You can take your ass to the hospital to find out for sure. But me personally, from what you just wrote, he's lashing out because he's insecure. He think you talking to people. So that's not bipolar. That's fucking jealousy. What's wrong with y'all? Jesus. Yes, you need to either sit his ass down and be like, listen, I love you. I'm with you. We need to work out some shit because it can't keep going this way. Because if it does, even though it's going to hurt me to leave, I will. And you just, I mean, even if you don't say it that bluntly, you need to sit down and talk to him. Because if it keeps going that way, you're going to be miserable, he's going to be miserable, and and neither one of y'all going to leave. Y'all just going to be two miserable, arguing ass motherfuckers. And you don't want that. You don't want to be miserable in your relationship. You want to be happy in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go to the next one. Yes, I'm loving these little, yes, honey, little bitty little paragraphs. Hi, Miss Candy. My name is blank. We going to use Tasha for every blank chair. My name is Tasha, and I'm 16. When I was younger, my grandfather and ex-stepdad, 2 years, tried to molest me multiple times. I still have nightmares about those times. My mom wondered why I'm distant around her husband, married for 4 years now. He is a great guy, but I never told her about what happened in the past. My biological father has not been in my life since I was 5. He calls every blue moon but lies about everything that comes out of his mouth. My mother and I somehow became closer. Don't get me wrong, we are already close, but I'm talking like best friend close. I still know who the adult is, though. Miss Candy, what should I do? Should I tell her? Thank you for reading and have a lovely day. Yes, you should tell her. Like, soon as you see this, if you ain't told her, matter of fact, you just wrote this. Yes, you need to let her know right now. Sit her down. It's going to be hard. Even if you can't force yourself to say it, write it on a note. Write it on a letter. Hand it to your mama. Maybe go sit in your room. She'll come to you. If you can't, like, just say it. Because some stuff we can't say. But especially if he's still around, yes, you need to let her know right now. Because, let me see. How old are you now? 16. 2. What's the statute of limitations? Is it 8 years? I don't know what it is now. I haven't looked into the law, but whatever, even tell her right now. I don't even need to go on to death. Let her know right now. Now, you said they tried to molest you, so they tried to molest you multiple times. So I don't know if they was trying to, if somebody walked in, they stopped, or if they actually succeeded or what. But even if they didn't succeed and actually mess with you, you know, going all the way, you need to let her know right this moment. Yes, right now. Cut off the video. Go tell your mama. If you can't speak it, write it down and hand her a note. But however you do it, you let her know right now. Okay, baby? Because obviously you still got issues because you don't want to get close to her husband now. And you even said he's a great guy. But it's those issues, and I can understand that. So let her know now so she can talk to you and even get you the help you need because you have trust issues now at an early age. So yes, baby, let her know right now, ASAP. Okay. Candy, please. Okay. You can say my name. My name is Ronell, Chad, something like that. And I'm 16 years old. I'm doing great in school, and I'm a very hardworking young lady. My mother isn't my biological mother, but she has been there for me since the day I was born. Therefore, me not coming out of her coochie doesn't dismiss her as my mother. Okay. You could have just stayed for the first part, though. My problem is she has a lot of complaints about being antisocial, having attitudes, not wanting to talk about what's wrong with me, etc. Well, today she told me a lot of things about how she felt, and it hurt me to my soul to the point where I've been thinking about killing myself so that I won't be such a burden to her. She already has the stress of raising my 2 nieces due to my sister's personal problems. I hate for my mother to feel that way that she does, and I want to change that. Me and my mother have always been extremely close, and I don't know who this terrible person is that I'm becoming. I'm starting to feel like she either doesn't want me anymore or can't handle the stress that I'm causing. Therefore, I'd rather learn how to change myself or just leave this earth. Candy, please help me. Okay. Now, from the little bit that you gave me, what I gather is you kind of being a badass. You doing a bit too much, and you stressing her the hell out. Now, I can understand this, because before I got this little child in the shape, because y'all remember I told y'all, the beginning of the year and stuff, Deja been acting a damn donkey. You know what I'm saying? And she was taking me there, like, I'm telling you, like, you know, people, you know, I ain't gonna say that. But, I understand. I'm gonna just say that, I understand. Parents who got teenagers, y'all know we here. I understand. But, let me tell you like this. I'm not taking it lightly, but I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm going to talk to you stern. The part of, oh, I'm going to take my life because I'm causing her pain is stupid as fuck. Now listen to that. I'm going to say it again. It's stupid as fuck. And the reason why I tell it to you like that is because the pain you're causing her, you're even saying it yourself. It's because you're running around acting an ass. So saying I'm going to kill myself, that means you're going to cause her more pain if that's the case. So reel that on back in. Okay, reel that in and change your ways. As quick, as easily as you change to being a badass, you can change your ass right back to doing what you got to do. You just said she had to take on, what you said, her sister or your sister's kids, because she got some issues. So you could be helping her with those kids. But right now, whatever you're doing, you're packing on the burden. She got these 2 kids, and she got her oldest child, who she would think will probably be there to help her out. And you're doing a lot of bullshit too. So, that whole maybe I should just take myself off the earth so I won't hurt her. No, quit doing the dumb shit you're doing, and that won't hurt her. Okay, now that's some tough love for your ass. Cause you know, like I said, I got a teenager too, and that old dumb shit. Don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna tell you like I told Deja, cause at a point Deja gonna tell me, nah, she ain't tell me. I saw her talk about she gonna run away. Nigga, you've been on this earth all these damn years and you've been treated like a pretty damn princess. Got everything you've ever wanted. This child, whatever she asks for, Deja gets. It's like I got a damn magic wand, and it's like voila. But then when she started acting a donkey, that voila went the hell away. Then all of a sudden, oh, her life is just so bad. Why? Because now she getting in trouble for the dumb shit she doing, and she ain't getting everything she wants. So now, oh wow, my life is so bad. No, fuck that. See, both of y'all need to learn. I'm talking to you like you're bringing shit back, honey. But I'm talking to you like I will talk to her. That shit ain't gonna work. You thinking that's the easy way out? No, but you, as much as like you said, you owe her, correct? Like you said, she's not your real mother, but she stood, whatever the case may be, how y'all got together, she stood up and she took care of you. So why now would you start acting a donkey and putting more stress on her? No, okay, you've been acting a donkey. All right, it's time for you to stop. If you see you're causing her stress, stop. It's very easy to do the right shit instead of doing dumb shit that causes your mama more stress. You know what I'm saying? So it's very easy just to chill out. Now mine, I had to take two to a motherfucking jaw, and then she got it together. And for everybody out there, not literally, I ain't hit the girl, and you know, some of y'all slow. But yeah, she got her motherfucking ass whooped. Believe that, honey. Take that for what you want. But once she got her ass beat, and I sat and told her, listen, it ain't going down. Now, you done had your little, I'm going to do what the hell I want to do at the moment. It's a done motherfucking deal. Hope it was fun, honey, because it ain't popping off again till your ass is 18 at my house. You understand? Then you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But listen, long story short, sorry, you took me there though, honey. Just act right. Kids are kids. Y'all gonna fuck up. We know that. Parents know that. But the extra dumb shit that you doing, and that you even know you doing, quit. If you see she's stressed out, she got some other people's kids and shit, don't add to it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that. Chill out. You're 16. So you old enough to know I'm doing some fucked up shit. Let me stop. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm here for you, honey. You can write me again if you need some advice on some shit to do. And I'm talking to you like that because you kind of pissed me off. Like, even with they talking about, I'm going to run away. Why? Because you getting in trouble now. You talking about you going to kill yourself because you're causing her pain. No, y'all ain't, that's dumb shit. Okay? So if you need to talk, or maybe, well, Miss Candy, how can I do this? I'm more than willing to talk to you, baby. But no, I'm going to give it to you straight because I'm a mother as well. You understand? And we don't want to hear no dumb shit like that. That's like a spit in our face. You mean to tell me, like if I was your mama, like she stepped in and took you, you mean to tell me I stepped in, I took you, I treated you as my own, I raised you, and now because you're fucking up, you going to tell me you want to kill yourself? Does that make sense to you? Hell no. So if you need some help, well, Miss Candy, okay, well, this is going on. How can I do this to where I can help her? I promise you, I will hook you up. Don't write it to this email because I only fuck with this email when it's time to do Sweet Solutions. Hit me on my Facebook, or you can inbox me here on YouTube, but whatever the case may be. But get that dumb shit out your head, okay? All right. All right, this is going to be the last one, honey. I gotta get up here to these babies. Okay. Hey, Candy, honey. Love you in the show. Love you back. Keep doing what you're doing and tell the hating ass hookers to kick rocks. But straight to my question. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years now, and I love him so much. I have never been so comfortable with another man like this, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. Sadly, our relationship is getting really stale. I know he still loves me, and he knows I love him, but I just feel like our relationship has hit a roadblock. I miss the way the both of us used to light up when we seen each other. I miss the intimacy we I ain't gonna tell nobody, we used to have. At one point, we just couldn't keep our hands off each other. Hell, I miss the gifts, just because, like flowers or something cute. I want that honeymoon phase back. When we talk on the phone, all we do is breathe, and the conversation sucks, so I just get off the phone. A lot of the time when we speak to each other, we get attitudes and snap back at one another. Both of us have gotten too comfortable, I feel, and because of that, we stopped doing what we used to do for each other. I want a boyfriend back, and I want to feel that love we had the first 2 years we were together. It's not all just his fault. We are both to blame for this, I feel. We have talked about it before, but I feel like we keep falling into the same phase all over again. Please, please, please help me, Candy.